Hey everybody, it's SK again. A couple of things happened between our last episode and now. Not anything particularly major, but I actually did manage to get a full group of people. I unlocked Examil, and then I guess through unlocking Examil I got Valenerol, and upon summoning him I actually got the cipher for Mihi Aliyah, how the frig you pronounce that. I don't know, she's a white mage. But either way, I have a troop full of 3 people, which actually surprises me. I was not expecting that. Also, I got myself a great axe, because I'm a warrior, and that's how warriors roll, damn it. But first things first, I wanted to go ahead and, let's see what, while I have growing flowers, whoop-de-doo. I have lizards. Okay. What is Rhapsody's event? Flames of Fame from any Mog house in one of the starting nations. From any area adjoining a Mog house. How do you start Flames of Prayer from any area adjoining a Mog house? How do you do, how do you make this, how? Excuse me? Okay. I don't have it? Resonance? Okay. Cryptic message from the crystal is placed in your mind. A strange woman bathed in light descended from the mother crystal in search of someone. What is the land she spoke? Somewhere perhaps Salbina or Mara could provide clues. Okay, so in other words, I ain't touching that shit for quite some time. Got it. Good to know. Okay, so what we gonna do in that case is I'm gonna start some Sandorian missions. Because apparently I'm a masochist. They should be simple enough though, I believe, from Andracian here. That music makes me sound so proud, man! Sandy for life! A recruit, what do you want at this gatehouse? A mission, please. Not much work for those what behind the ears, but... How about slaying Orcish scouts? Only the yellowest of yearlings would run from that, and we've no work for cowards here. If you're to take on the mission, I'll be happy to explain. Tell me more! Here is your mission. Orcish scouts roam outside, kill one, and bring me his axe as proof. You'll have to bring me an Orcish axe. No other kind will do, understand? That is all. You'll take the mission? Yes, it is. Bring me one of those axes and your mission will be a success. No running away now. We're a proud country to defend. Words? Alright. Cool. Murder orcs. I'm down. Give me that signet, even though I know it's probably all of about 15 seconds old. I wants it. I wants the precious. Now, how the hell do I go about them? Level fucking something? 7. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm like level 7. Fuck that. Okay. Yeah, that should be like 0 problems. Trust, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that they see. Yeah. I'm not good at the whole improvisational shit. Also, this has got to be hilarious from like an out-of-context perspective. My little nublet self with nothing to her name except a shitty great axe. And I've got these 3 boss-ass people following me around, like, all decked out in armor, and let's go kill some worms! Nyeh! Worms! Yep. Also, I have no idea who Valenerol is. Cancel current training regimen, because F-bats. Do we have one for orcs? Mayhaps. 2 members of the orc family. Okay, do we have one for all orcs? Is that everything? Yes. What is 3? No, go F yourself. Okay. Well, page 4 it is. Yes, 4 members of the orc family and 2 scarab beetles. Fine. Hey, cool! I got 300 experience points for undertaking an FOV training regimen. Gnarly. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the fact that we have that kind of records of eminence and all that kind of stuff. It just feels very strange to be like, hey, congratulations, you did something tutorialized. Here's some free experience. And when the game was just like, the entire old school experience was basically the game just beating you to a pulp, beating you down, and then kicking you in the baby maker for shiggles. And you liked it, damn it. There's like BDSM shit going on in there. Ball gags and everything, man. That shit in Pulp Fiction, yeah, that was Final Fantasy XI. You liked it. I need to kill me some orcs. Orc, orc, orc. Orc, 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 orc. You got an orc, 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 orc. Come here! Come here, boy. Let's get our orc on. And I have literally 0. I have a great axe skill of 0. In retrospect, probably should have done literally anything about that. Gimme! Come here! Come here, boy. There you go. Axe that! Ask me a question. Come on, I know, it wasn't a good joke, but it was there, and I had to, because, you know, it was there and all. And that will be my reasoning for pretty much anything. And everything scared, Beetle, gimme! Ronfire music. It just brings me to a wonderful, nostalgic place. I love it. Come here. And here comes the vaunted portion of my Let's Plays of doing anything relating to, like, MMO footage, especially when I'm leveling, is I'm just going to be talking about random bullshit and making comments that probably have no bearing upon reality in any way, shape, or form. But because I don't really have anything else to say or do while I'm doing basically this ATB combat shit, guess what? Random comments it shall be. Hang on a second, I gotta scoot something over real quick. There we go. I had to grab my drinky poo so that way I wasn't going to accidentally, like, slam it into the mic stand, because that would make a very hellish sound for all parties involved. But man, this place, back in the olden days of yore, was like the bane of your freaking existence leveling in Sandoria, man. This place, like, especially, like, right out of the gates of northern Sandoria right there was always one freaking, like, level 5 orc. An orc fodder just chilling there, doing nothing while you're out killing wild rabbits at level 1, and all of a sudden, and you just get the shit smacked out of you by a fodder, man. Bastards. Hate orcs. Yagudo was still worse. They're still far, far worse, but that, of the 3 starting areas, I think that one is kind of the most bullshit starting area, because you have him just literally chilling, like, right by the gate. You don't have to walk very far before you run into him. Is there, like, a single scarab? Please? Please? Please and thank you and whatnots? Hey, Mr. Grapple, sir. Miss O'Grappleton, sir. Miss what? There was a sentence in there, maybe. Theoretically speaking. So, Mihi, you wanna, like, yee-hee and help me, please? Please? I'm gonna have, like, 0.0 skill ups. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do the dumbest thing ever made, and I'm going to actually release everybody except the healers, so that way I can get some skill ups going on here. Because I need me some skill ups. For realsies. But dudes, look at her stuff, man! That is the most badass gear! I want gear like that! Scarab Beetle! Come here! Come here, Mr. Beetletown. Do I really have 0 great skill? Yep. Literally 0. Sounds like a plan. So, for the people out there in, like, TV land, one of these options here is miscellaneous, where is it? Party icon displays party member status icons. What the hell does that mean? Does that mean, like, I get away symbols, or, like, their party, or, like, what does that actually mean? What does it do? The things. How do they work? I can't believe my fucking white mage is doing more damage than I am right now. Ooh, chest. Thank you. I will use that never. Well, that's not strictly true. If it was something I kept around, I would be holding that shit on for dear life. Having said that, I have, Mihi, or excuse me, Millie? Millie. Okay, I guess it's supposed to be Millie. Sure. Whatever, man. The names in this game. Speaking from the one who named herself Naranai, but you know, whatever. Come here. Give me them skill ups, yo. I require anything. And I will say that the more I'm playing this Hume, not even human, but this Hume, the more I'm actually liking playing as the Hume, because I used to hate playing, when I first tried playing as a human way back when, I hated it because the running animations drove me nuts, but I actually am really starting to like her battle animations. Like, I mean, look at her, she like fucking swings a great axe like in one arm and like, you know, underside flips that bitch like she's Arnold Schwarzenegger or something. How can you not think that's the most badass thing? Look at that. No, I guess she's like, you know, swinging it like a golf club, but still, she's swinging a great axe like a fucking golf club, man. Those things gotta weigh like 20 pounds and she isn't taking her head off? That's pretty baller. Alright, let's get stupid. Let's get stupid. Let's see how much... I was going to say, let's see how stupid I can get before I wind up getting myself murdered. Yep, here they come. I'm going to be getting some mad defense skills, though. Thank you for paralyzing him, but I would very much like to hit anything at all. This, by the way, this, for those who are, again, may not be, you know, too inundated with the ways of the old Final Fantasy, doing something like this was certain fucking death while leveling up, especially if you had, like, 0 skill in a spell, man, because these guys would just, they beat the shit out of you. You had no recourse. You had no survival. Hi, Mr. Fodder, how are you? Sup? I mean, even with, even with a group of people, even with another live human being that happened to be a white mage there, doing this was not the best idea, because they would basically murder you. Because orcs, right? Am I right? There we go. Hey, I'm level 8, score! Okay, please, give me great axe skills. I'm at great axe level 1. I need 5 so I can actually be useful for something. I'm about to find, like... I'm about to go into Gelsba Outpost, find a goddamn freaking incredibly tough level 16 what the fuck ever grunt, and use it to do things and skill up, because this is driving me ape shit. I don't know why I suddenly started turning like Australian or some shit. But I kind of want to stay out here because there's actually music. There was a really creepy aspect to this game, is that it didn't actually have music everywhere. Certain areas, So, first digit is odd between 23 and 51, so it's either got to be 37, 8, or 9, or 37, 8, or 9, so... Okay, that gives me all I need. So, let's try 38. Okay, so it's 37. Yay! I like free stuff! Boom shakalaka! Oh. Well, this feels significantly less cool. I kind of feel bad for the people that leveled alchemy way back in the day when these things came out, because they're just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, my bread and butter was making consumable items that everybody needed for a killing and a large profit, and you're telling me it just drops off of a chest now? Are you fucking kidding me? Is this real fucking life right now? Yes, it is real fucking life. Get wrecked. I don't know exactly why that turned so, what am I trying to say here? Decidedly adversarial, but, you know, whatever. I'm a human chick wielding a giant fucking great axe in a miniskirt, so what the hell do I know? Damn, me! What are you doing? Millie? Millie. Millie. Is it supposed to be Millie? 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 Man, I'm gonna end up calling her Mihi without ever meaning it to, because I don't remember names. I know there's a guy at work named Keith, and before I ever really had a chance to meet him, somebody that I worked with accidentally called him Kevin because of a different conversation, just as an accident. To this day, my instinct is to call him Kevin. I know his name is Keith. It's on his name tag. I know his name is Keith. I'm aware of that, but my instinct is just like, hey, Keith. Hey, Kavith. Kavith, yeah, is that a thing? Can I just call you Kavith and we can just, like, make a little halfway point? Oh god, I may actually call him Kavith the next time I see him. I don't want to do that. I don't want to explain the origins for that because it'll be embarrassing, especially for me, given the fact that, you know, it will, like, quote-unquote out me like a fucking secret identity, like I'm Batman or some shit. Can I please... Great Axe skills, man. This is the one thing I hate about Great Axe skills because, oh my fucking god, it takes so long to level it. It takes so long to level. Please. I beg of you. But I like having a pocket healer. This is something a warrior never had in the day. And I hated it with every fiber of my being. Also, she just healed me for 39 fucking health. Are you... what? Do what? Like, bitch, please, that usually heals for 10. What? I'm getting mad evasion skills, though. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. My evasion is at 23. My Great Axe skill is at 1. Seems pretty legit. But please. Did I ever get that Orcish axe? No, I actually have not gotten an Orcish axe. Holy crap. What is a Navarin? Wow. Okay. Fuck it. I'm eating beef jerky. Because it's delicious. You can't stop me. But seriously, my evasion skill is going up so damn quickly. I want to make a sex joke in there somewhere, but it's not really... it's neither the time nor the place, and I'm not witty enough to think of one right now because it's currently 10:15 in the evening. Hi, Mr. Fodder, sir. How are you? Wait a minute, am I not... Oh, is it because they're easy prey? Like, I should be getting something, right? My Great Axe skill is a 2. Whoop-de-fuck-do. Yay. All is right with the world, but for reals. I'm about to... Okay, this is like the height of arrogance, but it's the funniest shit ever. I'm just disengaging so I can pick the shit up. Aw, how adorable. Like, thank you. No, I didn't pick the item up, did I? Because he hit me. Alright. He's at 1 health. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Millie, could you... Well, that's right, because you can't do anything. You're just like a random robot that can't do anything unless I actually act as the aggressor and attack things. Which is kind of weird when you think about it, you know, again, outside of context. That's sort of like a, yeah, here are my thugs. They don't do anything until I actually aggress upon things, you know, because that's how I roll, I guess. You know, warriors, you know, thug life, but warrior life, you know. I hear buzzy buzz and bouncy bouncy things. Yes. Thank you so much. What did I do? We got the rest of the moving all done. Oh, sweet. Okay. IRL, hang on a sec. Attempting to multitask. Yay. Okay. Multitasking complete. Let's go. Let's nerd out, folks. Let's see if I can find myself a super high level and, like, bash its face in for about 15 minutes so I can actually, like, you know, skill up a little. Where's a grunt? Do you think I can kill him with 4 people? Where's the old grunts? I asked that as if I'm going to get an answer. I don't know why. I'm still used to streaming, man, but unfortunately my interwebs does not deign to do that. Okay, so. Oh, this music, though. Hot diggity damn. Come here, come here. Come here. Come here. I need to level my Great Axe skill. You need to be understanding of this venture and allow me to bash your skull in with the sharp side of my axe, or the blunt side, whatever. I don't really care. I mean, it's, you know, it's entirely up to you. You know, I'm kind of easy in this regard. How did I go to 0 TP? Did I lose that when I... Do you lose that when you when you zone? Mr. Stone Launcher, come here. Oh, it would help if I was actually on the correct pallet. Come here. He's tough. Good. I love how they can just disregard all physics, but I'm just like, fuck it. I'm a tank. This is probably the best battle music aside from, like, the super boss battles, like either Ballista, or, like, excuse me, the BCNM, sound effects, music, or, like, the, you know, Shadow Lord music, which, admittedly, I've only legitimately heard once. Could I not be bound? You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, right round. Can you let me go? Please, let me end this cruel existence. Pretty please? No? Okay, I guess I'll just rest then for a second. Sure, why not? What was I saying before I started singing an 80s song in a really poor fashion? I don't remember what it was anymore. Have I still not received that axe? That axe! That wasn't a very good joke either, but I tried. Outside Sandorian bring back one of their axes, so... Yeah. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby. Yes, no, maybe also. Badass sword. But he's level 9, because, you know, that's sensical. Why am I resting? Nah, you know, nostalgia's sake and all that good stuff. Alright, let me see if I can find that grunt. And I want to see if we can take him. Me and my 3 trusty compadres, Valaneral, Exenmil, and Mihi. Oh yeah. This is a match made in fucking heaven right here. What are you at? Oh, he's only a tough. Fuck yeah. I'm down. Oh god, did they link? Oh, they linked. They linked. They definitely linked. That is going to be very unfortunate. Because I was not expecting to get both of them. Because I'm pretty sure that grunt is going to fuck me up. Exenmil. Valaneral. I'm going to fucking die. Yep, there we go. Yep. Alright. That is what hubris will net you. A pole arm to the face. Alright. Luckily enough, I set my home point there, so we're none the worse for wear. Hey, that rhymed. Yay. Alright, let's try that again. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, I'm almost level 10. That's the sucky thing. If I'd actually managed to kill one of them, I would have been, like, golden. Alright, let's get them trusts back, shall we? So it's... yeah, Valaneral, which, by the way, sounds like a type of drug you're going to take. You take Valaneral OTP. And... Melee. I guess it's supposed to be Melee. Millie. Or it's just supposed to be Millie. I don't know. Fuck it. I'm gonna waffle back and forth in the pronunciation of that name for probably like 6 episodes. Just you wait. Don't you worry your pretty little head about my mispronunciations and, you know, misappropriatingisms and all that good stuff. You don't understand, man. Hearing this music brings me back to a simpler time when, you know, I could I don't want to say I could afford to, because I couldn't afford shit. But, you know, when I played this game for hours upon hours upon hours, this game was basically a job in and of itself, because I lacked one and, you know, something, 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 get a job hippie, something, something, basement dwelling, neckbeard, something, something, purple monkey dishwasher, and something about joining the dark side while I'm at it. But it brings back nostalgia, man. And again, for a game that came out in 2002, this world was surprisingly detailed and surprisingly, you know, like I said, it looked good for its time, you know what I mean? It may be barren by today's standards, but I mean, again, this game is 15 years old. I mean, it holds up pretty damn well, all things told. Concealing a treasure chest? Gimme chest, 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 chest. Gimme, 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 gimme. I want the riches. Mine, 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 all mine. You can't have it. Oh, fuck it. Actually, you know what? I learned my lesson. If I'd had a potion, I'd have probably survived those 2 grunts. So next time, let's do the smart thing. Let's not provoke. Because that was a smart thing to do, wasn't just not provoke. It wouldn't at all be, you know, don't fight, you know, 2, like, level 14 mobs at once when you're level 9 and wearing shit gear. No, 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 it's just don't provoke the first one. That way you can pull hate. Or your other people can pull hate. Yeah, that's the ticket. That's not missing the point at all. Hi, how's it going? Can I attack, please? Por favor, thank you. Well, you know what that means? It's still time? No, go fuck yourself. Oh, I didn't want to get naked. Didn't want to get naked. That time was getting fucking geared. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm freaking... Yeah. There was a tree in front of me. That's fine. I have never seen a human in this gear before. That's kind of weird looking. I'm only used to seeing an elven and occasionally a Gulka. I think I've seen a Taru once, but I mean, Taru are like fucking 2.5 feet tall. They look like the freaking Stay Puft Marshmallow Man that, you know, had a one makes you smaller pill from Isaac, or at least popped about 30 of those suckers. No, that's not the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Who is the Pillsbury Doughboy? There we go. Sorry, I'm mixing up my, you know, like, I guess pop culture references. So come here, Mesmerizer. One of y'all motherfuckers needs to drop this, please. So if nothing else, I can actually move on with my life. Whoa, you're freaking the fuck out there, screen. If you could not do that. Give me that X-Scale. Smack that fodder up. There we go. Oh, treasure chest. Bottle of apple juice. What do you do? I mean, I'll take it. What did that do? Oh, it gave me MP regen. Alright, because that's, you know, I'm a warrior with 0 out of 0 MP, so... Alright, cool. One thing I will say that I have liked about the, one of the changes that they've made is that they actually tell you what most of the foods and drinks do now, so you're not left trying to memorize exactly what in God's name you're supposed to eat to give you maximum effectiveness. Now you're just left trying to figure out between the 50 or so odd fucking choices you have, which one you're willing to spend an exorbitant amount on. Not that I'm bitter. Okay. So let's try this shit again, shall we? Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Fucks are not being given. I'm gonna take the 3-hour nice food that's apparently, like, probably way better than what it's supposed to... than I have any right to use. Because I'm gonna beat that goddamn thingamadoodle. Or my name is not Naranai. Excuse me, did you just walk through me? I will have you know, I am not just a toy for you to walk through, thank you. Oh, hey, sup? Okay, so heal me, please. I would like heals, please. Yo. Millie. No? Okay. This... I mean, I'm glad, but at the same time, it makes me a little bit sad that I'm getting this much experience off of things that are, like, super easy prey to me. Again, having tried to, scratch that little itch back for the olden days of yore. Hey, there's my Orcish axe! You know, seeing these things gave me, like, 50 EXP? 60 EXP? Something like that. Can stop this, Papa. Okay, that's cool. I was just frozen in place. Hey, you stone launcher. Come here, bitch! You smell of elderberries and stuff. So give me the max skills, please. Oh, it's a decent challenge now. Well, poopy. Alright. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more than that. Alright. Now, let's see if I can try this again without immediately dying. This is gonna end so well, I already can tell. Grunty, 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 grunty. Oh, you're both like right the fuck there, aren't you? Come here. Come here, boys. Come here. Come here. Back we go. There we go. You're nice and far away. So, heal me. Heal me, heal me, heal me. Thank you. That's right. Attack the guy that's actually designated to be the tank. Because F that. I will have you know. Shield break. Shield break. Yay! Alright, now, for those of you, again, who have not played Final Fantasy XI, this is basically group combat right here. Is this weird, like, pseudo-action-y, pseudo-real-time combat, or, not real-time, excuse me, pseudo, like, ATB combat kind of thing, where you really are just kind of standing around waiting for attack gauges to fill up. Come here. Okay, so now that not so tough without two of you, is it, motherfucker? He's level 10. He can't provoke! Yeah! Fantastic. I'm just going to stand back here and whack at you with the axe, if that's okay. Hope you don't mind, because if you do, I don't care. And here comes the part where people back in the olden days of yore would get so bored while playing this that they would have no choice but to socialize. And I'm not even kidding when I say that. You're literally just, like, just this. This was the extent of most of the combat, so you really had nothing to do except to chat to your guildmates, or your link shell, excuse me, that's what it was called, a link shell, you know, people in your link shell, or God forbid, people in the group. That's like the weirdest shit ever, is talking to people in your group, I know. It's fucking blasphemy. Wait, where is this? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I've ever been here before. No, I've been to Yagut Grotto before. Where the hell? Level 14 to 18, huh? Alright, I'm down. I didn't realize this wasn't... I don't have a map for here. Fuck. Alright. Why did I stop casting the spells? Please? Could you stop freaking out there, Valeneral? This is gonna end so fucking bad. Luckily enough, I'm right next to the... Oh, shit. I'm gonna fucking die. Again. So, Valeneral, if you could, like, tank one of those motherfuckers, I'd be super thrilled. Because I'm probably gonna die. You're gonna cast fucking Protectra? Could you not? I would like to stress how dangerous of a situation this is. Oh, sweet Jesus. Hopefully you're going to attack one of them and not one of me. Well, I wanted skill ups. So, skill ups we got. Because I'm telling you right now, if Valanderol dies, my ass is running. Straight the fuck up. Luckily enough, though, I have Valanderol, Examil, and Millie. So I got 3 people popping heals. Which means hopefully I can get at least enough skill ups to maybe kill one. Theoretically. I was gonna say, could somebody please heal me? I would be super thrilled with that. Por favor. Also, just kill the fucking next shopper, please. Thank you. Abilities, weapon skill, shield break that bitch. I'm gonna fucking die. Straight up, I'm gonna fucking die. But hopefully enough, they can keep me healed. Oh, Valanderol's about to fucking die. Yep. There is no healing left for you. Okay, so we're gonna run. Sorry, Valanderol, you died as you lived, a pawn to my greater schemes. And I'm going to... No, don't stop. Don't stop believing. Because that motherfucker is coming after me hard. Oh, God. Do you see that? The little blinky thing at the bottom right corner? Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright, so that was your gut grotto. We're not going to go that way for now. If that's okay with you guys. We're just we're gonna have a nice little chill time. And not do that ever again. For a while, at least. A little bit. Just a little, not a lot. Alrighty. So, we did actually get... We did achieve our goal of getting the Orcish Axing McJig. Which is pretty cool. I'm pretty jazzed. If I do say so myself. And I did get... Hey, I capped my evasion skill. That's kind of scary. And I have a Great Axe skill of 8. Ooh. Alright. So, anywho, let's get the hell back to town. Do I have a warp scroll? Because I'm lazy. I do not. But I have a copper voucher. I don't know what the hell that's for, but I have one. Fuck yeah. Let's attack one of these so that way Millie can heal me. Heal me. Heal me. Thank you. Hey, cool! I reached level 11. Alright. Good to know that your contribution was actually effectively worthless. But I do appreciate the effort nevertheless. I thank you very much for that. Obviously you're not going to remember it because you're going to be, you know, like vanishing into a mist of ether and magical, you know, fart bubbles and all that kind of stuff in about 30 or 40 seconds. So, thank you all the same. I'm not trying to sound like William Shatner in terms of my cadence here. It's just I have a tendency to talk in one, maybe not run-on sentence, but in one long breath. And I have a nagging tendency to not breathe while doing so because, you know, speaking and breathing is not they're kind of mutually exclusive, you know what I'm saying? Breathing. I like breathing. Breathing is good. It makes me happy. Now I wonder, does it reset when I... It resets when I zone. Okay. That's pretty nifty. Seems like it maybe not, if not a little bit cheap. Okay, humans have kind of weird casting animations, though. Little weird. Not the worst thing I've ever seen, but a little... Oh, okay, that phased through reality. Alright, that's cool. How's Neo doing? You heard from him lately? Did you tell he smells of elderberries and all that kind of stuff? I will say, again, having, you know, scratched a particular itch, in ways I will not particularly mention here, that I do miss a bit of the challenge of leveling up. It's don't get me wrong, I love the fact that I can just kind of turn my brain onto autopilot and just experience the game without having to, like, fight for every, like, penny that is being afforded, or excuse me, single gil, because, you know, those are... I don't want to fuck up my currencies here. Hey, I got my Great Axe skill to 9. Yes, please. I'm not bothering with that treasure chest. You are beneath me. But, a part of me does kind of miss the feeling of accomplishment that getting to level 10 meant that you can get the scale armor that you had to, like, fucking farm fire crystals off of, you know, easy prey orcs for, like, a solid 2 hours to get 2 stacks to get yourself 1,000 gil so you can actually buy the full scale armor set off of the auction house. And you felt like the most badass creature alive at level 10, even though you're really not shit, but you're just like, yeah, I'm walking around with scale armor, bitches. It makes it all move when I run around because I'm baller like that. You know, there's something to be said for that. There's something to be said for that kind of that investment, you know what I mean? That's one of the reasons why the game was so popular and why some of the people who still play it, you know, were so diehard about it, because it really was like a time investment that, I mean, you know, back in my day, you really had to fight for fucking everything. Nothing was handed to you. You absolutely had to just fight tooth and nail for it. And the only thing that would have made this game more hardcore was PKing, and thank fucking God they decided not to go that route, because I'm pretty sure this game would have bred sociopaths. I mean, as it is, it already breeds masochists, so, you know, the sociopathic aspect probably would have just compounded upon things, and presumed this shit would have ended up on CNN, bodies on the tarmac and shit, and, you know, you have to explain why you play a fucking elf character that's kind of metrosexual on the best of days, and then they're the guys, you know what I mean? It's best not to go down that road, you know what I'm saying? La. Oh shit, it's like been 40 minutes already? Holy butt muffins. See, this is what I mean. This is why Final Fantasy was like the king of all time-sucking games, because you could look down and be like, holy fuck, did I really use that amount of time? Yes, you did. Deal with it. Trade. Okay. Hashtag deal with it. No, not the onion sword, the Orcish axe. Yay! Experience point! Ah, drinky. Sorry. Oh, you're back. Well, if you're so happy you defeated an orc or two, you're a long way ahead of you. For once I knew I'd be... Lord Knight, forgive this interruption, but there's something I must ask of you. I question whether Queen Lute truly passed away 15 years past. Tell me, what cause of did she die? Who are you, and why do you pry with such inquiries? Please, I have traveled from afar to see Her Highness. You were fucking late to that party, pal. You what? Very well. Listen closely. 15 years ago, Queen Lute fell to a rare sickness. Sickness? Okay. Okay, you know, this song is pretty badass, though. She fell to a rare sickness. She left this world before we could save her. So an illness claimed her life. Who the fuck are you? Well, it's none of your concern at any rate. Even if she lived an adventure like you could never see her, much less the inside of Chateau Dorgal. Dorgil. Fuck this freaking city, dude. Chateau Dorgil. Fucking Dorgile. I guess it's Chateau Dorgile. It's settled. What was the name of her illness? Dude, are you autistic? Do you not understand what's being said? He's basically telling you to piss off. You're not told such things. Only the royal family would know. Is that so? Well, I thank you for your kindness. Proud knight of Sandoria. Hey, wait! That's like the most unknightly thing this dude has ever said. Hey, wait! What are you doing? What was the matter with that adventure? He was awfully stubborn, wasn't he? That's on autism. He seemed to know the late queen personally, but how could he not be aware of her death? Rocks somewhere? You know, like time travel, you know, demonic possession, take your pick. This game's got its fucking share. At any rate, your work is done. Excellent form, my friend. His tone became way better once he basically fought the true dick. And he was just like, you know what? You ain't half bad. You haven't mouthed off to me and, you know, claimed to be, you know, under a rock for 15 years and all that, so fuck it. You did well. Sweet. Cheers. Alright, guys, I will see you next time. Peace out.